Believe it or not, Big DJT is still an idiot. Like, he's really fucking stupid, obviously. We know that. But just another stupid video has come out recently of him speaking, which is about any video of him speaking. But this is just me kind of dipping my toes in the water, like I mentioned previously in another video about like big political matters. So yeah, we're just gonna try it out. This one, yeah, we're just
calling for a ceasefire in the Middle East and to reopen dialogue. What do you say to the post?
Well, look, we can have dialogue, but I don't want to do a ceasefire. You know, you don't do a ceasefire when you're literally obliterating the other side.
what? If you were in theory, because this isn't true, we're not winning. We're getting fucked up. By the way. Anyway, if this were true, if we were obliterating the other side, that would be the exact reason to stop the ceasefire. Let's keep going. There's still about 15 seconds or so left. I wonder what other stupid shit you could say.
They don't have a Navy. They don't have an Air Force. They don't have any equipment they don't have any spotters. They don't have anti-aircraft. They don't have radar. And their leaders have all been killed at every level. We're not looking to do that.
Circling back to what I just said, if we were obliterating them, you know, and if we were like completely obliterating them, like he's saying, probably be a pretty good reason to stop. Because then what are you getting out of it? I promise, if they were calling for a ceasefire, and I don't believe it was them, it was the Pope, I believe. Either way, if they were calling for a ceasefire and you're completely obliterating them, why would you want to stop? So like you're admitting at that point you're just going to war for no reason, which is already what this war is, obviously. There's a reason for it, but not what they're saying. You know, like, this is pointless. No American truly wants this war. No one really wants this war besides, you know, the people up top. Obviously, some people want this war, but like the citizens of the United States who can think for themselves don't want this war. And apparently, they have no Navy. They have no Air Force. I got a little distracted there. My bad. Anyway, no Navy, no Air Force, no anti-aircraft, no. Well, what else? What other dumb shit did he say? I don't fucking know, man. I remember all leaders are dead. All of them. In every level. They got no leaders. I don't know how they're going to war without any direction. Apparently they have no leaders, guys. So I guess we're doing a good job. So good, in fact, that we're completely obliterating them. So we're going to keep going to war because that makes perfect sense. Why would you want a ceasefire if you're obliterating them on every level? I think I'm starting to get what he's saying, you know? It's all starting to come through, you know? But I'm sure none of y'all would understand. You're not quite dumb enough to get it. Not much to say, dude. It's a big toupee looking fucking stupid again. I mean, I'll probably again keep diving into little mini situations as time goes on because I have very strong opinions about the matters relating to this little interview he had. But I'm not gonna risk saying them all at once, and I'm not gonna exhaust myself. Let's just go through the times so I can point out how fucking ridiculous the president of the United States is. So, anyway, try to hold it together, because I don't. Have a good day.